On November 30th, 3 people were killed during a shooting spree in a Colorado Planned Parenthood clinic. The same day, a group of men, including people described by the Southern Poverty Law Center as white supremacists, were charged in connection with the shooting rampage that left 5 Black Lives Matter protesters injured in Minneapolis a week earlier. These were just 2 of the thousands of right-wing extremist attacks in recent years. According to the United States Military Academy's Combating Terrorism Center, in the decade after 9/11, right-wing extremists carried out an average of 337 attacks each year, or well over 3,000 over the decade, and the figure has increased since the study was done in 2012. In the face of this epidemic of right-wing extremism, the obvious question is, why isn't anyone calling for a national registry of conservative sympathizers, or at least some kind of special ID? The far right-wing sovereign citizen movement is now considered by police nationwide to be the single largest domestic terror threat in the United States today, according to the National Consortium for the Study of Terrorism and Responses to Terrorism. Yet nobody is calling for all conservatives to be tagged. Instead, an increasing number of Republicans are calling for, or at least open to, a database or special ID for Muslims. But in the United States, you're roughly twice as likely to be killed by a conservative than by a Muslim, according to a recent study by the New America Center. So how would conservatives react to this proposal? They would probably say it would unfairly demonize and demean millions of innocent people. It would infringe on their civil liberties, including their right to privacy, not to mention be a huge waste of taxpayer dollars. And they'd be 100% right. And that's why the idea of a Muslim registry is just totally insane.